What's up, everybody, and welcome to my channel. Hope y'all are doing good. Today, we're going to talk about a cool preamp that I've recently fallen in love with and grown to really truly enjoy. Let's get into it. The TB12 Black is Warm Audio's updated version of the infamous Tone Beast. It's well known for its bright orange faceplate and plethora of tonal options. It's a 1U 312 style preamp that has a multitude of features at an attractive price. Alright, let's take a look at the front of the unit. Here we have the XLR mic input, 1/4 inch input, high Z toggle which allows switching between these two, line mode, phantom power, a 20 dB pad, polarity, and a high pass filter. Here we have the tone control section. This allows you to switch between a more vintage tonality or the more modern clean tone. This is a 6 dB tone switch, and this allows you to switch between the two different kinds of capacitors that are in the unit. This allows you to bypass the output transformer, which drops the output level by 8 dB, and this allows you to switch the different kinds of output transformers. An important feature that I would like to address is the 6 dB tone switch. What this switch does is it changes the input impedance from 600 ohms to 150. The end result is a boosted, punchy, aggressive, and thicker signal. This can be useful in certain scenarios. Here we have the gain control, output attenuation, meter, and power switch. Nothing too fancy in this section. Alright, so as you can see, I've got two of these units installed on my desk, and they are matched as closely as humanly possible. Now, the reason that this is that the top one is completely stock, and the bottom one has been modified. This I will explain in part 2 of this video. The rear of the unit is fairly simple and straightforward. We have our mic in, line in, insert path, XLR output, and 1/4 inch TRS output. Let's take a look at the guts of the unit. Here you can see both output transformers, the input transformer, the various capacitors, the power section, and the PCB layout. Here you can see both of the selectable op amps installed in the unit. Here we have the JE918, which currently occupies the clean slot in the unit in its stock configuration. So, there are far too many tonal options to really cover all of them in this video, so I'm just going to cover the basics, and without further ado, let's hear it on some clean guitar. And again, with some aggressive overdrive. Here we have the Melcore Style 1731, which currently occupies the vintage slot in the unit's stock configuration. Let's check out the vintage circuit on some clean guitars. And again, with some aggressive overdrive. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this video or found it entertaining or educational. If you like my content, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up to help support the channel so that I can keep making content for you guys. Also, on that note, there will be a part 2 of this video where I'm going to showcase some cool upgrades for the TB12. Until next time, keep rocking.